there's only one layer, and this is a must to buy, guys, not just for display. This is the collection from my hubby. Ta-da! Here is my walk-in closet. This door actually is a hidden door, but not from the other side, it's from inside. So that at one glance you look at it, it is like a full display cabinet. Favorite place where I can display this always is my dream. I want to have a corner where I can display my favorite bags. The size of it is customized, and this mirror, there's a ta-da! I really like this.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover part 2 of my house tour. I've done part 1 and today will be part 2 covering the master bedroom and also my walk-in closet. If you're new to my channel, I'm Esther. I appreciate that you hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support, and without further ado, let's get started. This is an area where I purposely set it up so that there's a place for me to put some drinks, so that when we are up here, there's no need for us to still go down and get our drink at night especially. So I bought this a water dispenser. I feel that it matches the theme of my master bedroom perfectly. I just simply love this water dispenser. And I also saw this another mini light. I really liked. It's simple and yet it's not simple. This light, I really love it. So this is just a mini corner that I purposely set up, and in future probably I'll be able to also put some mini snacks here. So my kids will be excited when they are up here as well. Now this is my master bedroom, finally ready. If you notice, I haven't really hang any art on the wall because I've yet to decide where is the best place to hang. And so let's see, maybe phase 2. And here are the lights. The first thing I want to show is some of these interesting lights. I can change the light. You can see the downlight here. I can change from, we call this warm white to cool white and to the normal white light. So I like this interesting touch up so that I have an option to make my master bedroom brighter or dimmer as I wish. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the chandelier which I unboxed earlier in my previous video. I really love this simple chandelier, not too complicated, and it really brightens up the whole room, and it makes this corner itself, it becomes so special. It's like a special corner, and that's why I put a comfy and cozy chair over here. Right, look at the color again. We managed to find this color which matches the theme of my master bedroom. If you watch my earlier video, you notice that my earlier video down there is more of white and grayish tone color. But up here in my master bedroom, I'm happy that I changed a little bit. It's still the white theme, but now it is more to like earth tone kind of color. So it's very soothing because we are up here for us to have some rest, good rest. So I kind of like the overall theme here. Mainly white, but still there is some beige tone. So this is a very cozy corner. So I can sit down and relax and read some books, watch the TV. So this is an area right on top. I have my chandelier, so really it's very perfect. Maybe photo taking as well. So I love this corner, comfy corner. And here is, you can see, this is the panel. This is again the classic lining panel, which is the theme for my overall house. This is the classic panel with the white painting. You can see all over my house. I love this panel. It's very clean, neat, and also not simple in a way. So I really love. And also a touch up on the mirror effect is always fantastic to have a mirror effect here, so that the overall place will be wider, larger, bigger. And here, this is the light which I unboxed earlier from Taobao, which I purchased online. So but unfortunately this you can't change the light. It's only one is warm white. And here I like it. This is also custom made. The side table, both side tables are custom made, but I like it that it doesn't stick to the panel, so I have the flexibility to move around this side table as I wish. So I really love this classic lining also again on the side table. And here, over here is my favorite place, comfy and comfortable king size bed from Geta. So I'm very happy with the purchase so far because the mattress itself is called, if I'm not mistaken, is luxury silk mattress, which I spent a little bit getting this Geta mattress eventually because of the cooling effect that I'm getting it, and I'm enjoying it really, the cooling effect, so that the next day, even though when your aircon is turned off, you will not feel like you are sweating at the back. So that is the cooling effect that I'm getting from this silk luxury Geta mattress. So I'm loving it so far. Even the bed frame, I also got it from Geta. So this is the bed frame from Geta. It comes with two colors. One is beige and another one is darker shade. And guys, I believe you will know that I definitely will go for lighter shades. And maintenance wise, so far is still manageable because I just need to use the roller on a weekly basis, and that's about it. There's no stain so far, and I enjoy touching it. It's like a velvet kind of material. It's very soft. I overall still very much love this bed. And you can see there's a wallpaper at the back here. You can see there are classic designs on the wallpaper. I'm not sure if you can see clearly because our ID actually recommended that we go for lighter kind of design so that we will not get bored even though after some time. So that is the advice. So we are taking it and let's see. So up there you can see those are the eyeballs or spotlights. So again, I have the mixture between the eyeballs and also normal downlights. Up there you can see there's a plaster ceiling. I like this plaster ceiling very much. That's because actually there's only one layer, but because there's two lining in between the boxes, so it makes me feel as if there are few layers of plaster ceiling, but actually there's only one layer. So it's important that we don't have too many layers of plaster ceiling because it will make the whole area become smaller and narrower. And this fan is a must to buy, guys. I really love this fan. It is like a designer fan. Look at the three blades, and it really functions very well. It's not just for display. It is very cooling, and I really like this purchase. Over here is my TV panel in my master bedroom. So I like it for my master bedroom. The TV panel doesn't need to be too big because the area is not big. So I don't need a very big TV in my master bedroom. Just big enough. That is good enough. Also, all these deco that I sourced from online, trying to match to the overall theme of my master bedroom. And you can see again classic linings on the drawers, even on the TV panel. So I like it that it's very simple, very neat. At the same time, it has the classic lining that can make the overall panel becomes more 3D rather than too simple. So it's simple, but it's not simple. And the curtain over there, you can see the curtain color also. Again, we try to choose a color, maybe not white again, but it is matching to my overall master bedroom color tone, the earth tone, natural color. So I'm happy with the color. And down there, I also changed the tiles. I guess the tiles are still underneath. I make wooden flooring on the floor. I always like to have wooden flooring for my master bedroom, so that's why I changed the overall master closet, master bedroom. It has the wooden flooring rather than the standard tiles. So that is also not too cooling even though if you're not wearing shoes. So I like the wooden flooring. And over here is a small area, like a mini area for us to put some laptops to do some work. And up there is a display cabinet mainly for my hubby. So he has some secret toys. I'm not sure if there's any secret weapon here. So these are his favorite toys, some of it. And down here, this is the collection from my hubby. So he really likes to collect watches. So here is his collection. And as I mentioned earlier in my video, this whole stretch is my hubby's closet. So I like it the way that there's one corner here. You have clothes that you do not want to wash yet, but there's no place for you to put. Typically people will buy, there's a one hanging, you know, I try to insert a photo to show you to hang, but I find that way is a bit untidy, so that's why there's a corner here. My IE suggested this corner, but perhaps we can have this so that we can hang the clothes that we do not wish to wash yet, but still need a place for us to put. So I'm happy with this corner, this mirror, and these are some of the clothes, shirts, short sleeve from my hubby. So there's still 1 or 2 boxes that I believe he has yet to unpack. So it's still quite clean overall. So here is another place for my hubby to hang his long sleeve shirt. And soft clothes. So now, are you ready for this? My closet is just right at the opposite, and if you follow me earlier, you know that I actually hacked this wall so that I can access this through this wall to my closet. Are you guys ready? And oops, before that, right? So I have also some of these pictures that I printed from Easy Poster. This is like a mixed styles. You can place anywhere that you like. You can change the position without putting a hole. So I kind of like this idea. I can change the position however I wish. So you guys can also try it. Ta-da! Here is my walk-in closet. I'm happy with it. I can't wait to share with you guys. Here is my walk-in closet. Here's my chandelier up there. So this was the one that I unboxed earlier, that I have a glass holder which was broken. So I was lucky because they actually gave me a spare within the same box. It is still in good condition and everything is putting up here nicely. So I really like this chandelier. And over here you can see just now I came in from here. So this door actually is a hidden door, but not from the other side, it's from inside. So from here, from inside, you feel that this whole thing is actually like a display cabinet. So rather than having one door here, I wanted it to be like a hidden kind of concept where I put shelving here, so that at one glance you look at it, it is like a full display cabinet rather than having one door here, but actually it is a door as you can see just now. So I like the workmanship so far. It's really very nice because I have a maid. When I first finished the renovation, I have one maid inside was trying to clean, and after cleaning she was telling me that I did not know where is the entrance to go out. So you can see the workmanship of this is really good. That's why she had a hard time to find the exit. So I really like this place where I can put some photos, some of the books I can display. And here is my favorite place where I can display this. Always is my dream. I want to have a corner where I can display my favorite bags. It can be of any brands, any bags that you like. So I have a place for me to display all my bags so I can take good care of them. And also down there, there's a place for me to put all my favorite shoes. So I like it the way I can play around, I can switch, I can move up and down the bags and also the shoes however I wish. There's an option and flexibility for me, and I really love the final touch up of this LED light at the side. I like this LED light so that it will be easier for me to clean up the space. Right, because it's flattened and it's hidden in the cabinet. So I really like this effect of the LED throughout my display cabinet here. I really love this display cabinet, and I don't think I will get bored with this cabinet because I can shift things around, move things around. I love. So here is a corner where I decided to put the long dresses at this corner. So I wanted it to have a place for me to put long dresses. I always have this problem. Long dresses, I need to hang it separately or differently because it's not long enough. So I'm happy that there's a corner for me to hang all my long dresses and jumpsuits. Over here, there's a place for me to put my blazers, my jackets, my knitwear all properly. still have 1 or 2 boxes that I have yet to unbox. So soft close again, and the mirror effect I love because over here there's a place for me to put my jewelries. So I like it where, you know, once I select the jewelries that I like, there's a mirror up here so I can see if it matches perfectly. So I really like having a place here for my jewelry, and also my sunglasses. There's a place for me to put my sunglasses, and I like it there's still space for me to have more sunglasses in future. Right now I'm just utilizing it to put some of my accessories and also some small leather goods. And here I like these are place for me to put some of the clothes that I don't wear it very often, that's why I don't hang them, but I fold them and still categorize them accordingly. And here, oops, it's a place for me to put, tada! So here is another drawer. I put all my shirts, my t-shirts. I like it that way. It's easier for me to see all my shirts rather than having a stack all piled up. Maybe in future I will talk a little bit more. I just want to quickly show you guys in this video. These are my exercise attire. And over here is a place that I decided to hang all the short dresses. And you see the hangers also. I try to choose all the same hangers, white throughout, rather than having different color of hanger. And here is a full mirror effect again. Everywhere is mirror, so you know that I really love mirror and the mirror effect everywhere in my house. So here is a full mirror where I can make use of it to see my whole outfit before I'm ready to go out, and also it's a place for me for my selfie in future perhaps. Fantastic spot. And of course this one is hidden again. It's a hidden concept. So this actually inside I make it like a storeroom for me to put my camera stuff and also some of the stuff that I do not want to display, but there's still a place for me to put. And you can see I have yet to properly set it up yet. I still have 2 big boxes of clothing which I have yet to unpack, and maybe in phase 2 I will see how I can set up the storeroom. And there's actually a bathroom inside, right inside. So it's very convenient for me because there's a bathroom, there's a storeroom, and there's the whole place for me to display my clothing. At this corner, I have decided also to put shorter jumpsuits at this corner because it's not long enough for me to put long dresses. So I figured maybe it's best for me to put shorter jumpsuits or romper. So there are shelving here for me also to put my stuff. And here is a Dyson fan which I decided to buy eventually. You know, I need a fan in case I don't want to turn on the aircon. There's always a fan for me. It also has the purifier effect. Another mini corner here for me to put my stuff. And here is the color of the curtain which I selected. Happy with white because I like it the way that my overall closet is white in color, because you can see your clothing, your bags, your shoes, everything is like having a lot of different colors. So the rest of the cabinets, curtain, everything is best that we choose white, because everything else, your clothes and all, they are all too colorful. So it will be very messy if you are still choosing colors, putting colors on your wardrobe and also in fact on your curtain. So happy with this choice. In fact, the knob, you can see the knob on all the drawers is also white in color. So these are some of the drawers which I use to put my cleanser, moisturizer. So I like it the way that is there are compartments that I put inside my cosmetic stuff, and also my hair dryer. Here's some place I put my hair care is here, and some of the drawers for my stationery. And here there's a mini corner for me to display, and I'm happy whenever I look at it. And the highlight over here is this big mirror is customized. The size of it is customized, and this mirror, there's a ta-da! I really like this. The LED lighting at the side, and the size is like following the size that I wanted. Really like this effect rather than having the round bulb. So I like this design very much. So over here there's a mini corner with of course a spotlight on eyeball here. So again, there's a place for me to display the stuff that I wish to display. There's always a corner. So I love this spot. And here, over here, there's a spot for me to put my clothes. Also some of my knitwear down here which I'm not able to hang. Some shoes down there, so you can see I like to play around on how I display my shoes. Rather than fixing a corner for shoes, I can also put my shoes down here. And there's also a place that I decided to put all the sleeveless clothes here. Down here will be all my short skirt and short pants. And right at the corner is for my long skirts and also long pants. And my jeans are all down here. So I like it that every corner I'm able to categorize them, and I put everything very organized so that easier for me to select and get myself ready. It will be faster that way. And in the middle here, there's a place for me to sit down. So rather than having a very big sofa, I like it the way that I have just a very simple couch over here, so that easier for me to move around for video shooting and for cleaning purpose. So I also decided not to put any carpet because this itself, it has some fur effect which is like a carpet kind of concept. So again, I don't really like to put carpet in my home because I figured I will eventually remove them. So maybe in future I can do another detailed video showing you guys how I really organize my closet. But for today, I just want to do a quick tour just to show you guys quickly my overall walk-in closet, which I'm very happy with the outcome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like my quick sharing. I'm very happy to show you guys. And if you like to see part 3 of my house tour, don't forget to just subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye guys!